and then they puke it out and then puke it into their mouths.
Can we let's move on, guys. Next, would you rather?
How's the cup?
No.
What's up, Rumblies? What's up, Rumblies?
Wait. Hold on.
I guess Bam will do the
Could
intro.
I do the intro, please? Oh, please.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, Bam, you got it.
For context, Bam is
Yes.
sick. His voice isn't working, so
We got him one that does.
We got him the Elon brain chip, so his thoughts are text-to-speeching right now.
Yeah, Bam. What are you thinking of right now in this very
Bonzi body
very
is
point of
love.
time?
Bonzi body is life.
Hello, it is me, Bam. You are listening to the Rumble Pack Podcast. Yippee.
okay. Would y'all rather give the last 1% of a blowjob or the first 99%?
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Jeez,
yeah.
Oh, by the
Number
way,
one.
wait.
Number one.
By the way, this is the Would You Rather episode. I should
Thank
have
you.
said that first.
That's a crazy starter.
No, you have to answer the question.
We didn't hold on. We didn't have our banter. We didn't have anything. Per, you've had a problem of jumping right into the podcast. We need our friendly banter beforehand.
we make YouTube shorts.
Dude. This is an important question. You don't understand.
They're watching an hour and 40 minutes podcast. I think that we can have a little foreplay, okay? We don't have to
Would
get right
you
into
rather
the
Exactly.
give the first 99% of a blowjob or give the last 1% of a blowjob?
Pear, did you think of this like right now, or are you on like a site looking at them?
I am on Reddit. I am on Reddit.
He's
Oh,
lying. This
that
is from
makes sense.
experience.
Yeah, Bam, what do you think? This is such a funny bit.
We just gotta wait like a few business days.
Bam. Earth to Bam.
Hello.
What is your answer, Bam?
Bam, answer the question.
Are you team 99% or team 1%?
Just say former or latter, or one or two.
Yes.
Oh.
That's like I like that. I like that answer out of you. I like that answer.
Very insightful.
I think okay. If we're being realistic here, rip it off like a band-aid. So I'm saying the last one.
I'm also doing the last one, bro.
Wait, everyone quiet. I need to think about this.
Yeah, I agree with Johnny and Pear on this.
I guess it depends who the guy is, bro.
I'd go
Like,
99%.
if it's a homeless guy, I'm doing the last 1% because I don't.
Right,
wanna
but if it's Idris Elba, can I do the whole 100? Is that like on the table?
Yeah, sure, bro. You can do whatever you want.
I'm really stupid and I forgot to turn on the mic, but basically I asked, you're not asking the right questions. Condom or no condom?
No.
You don't give what?
There's no condom.
You don't wear. Anna, have you ever? Hold on. Jeez.
How are
None
babies?
of us.
And then here I just said something about STIs.
Do we? Okay. Well, who's the guy? I need to know who the guy is.
Okay,
Like if it's
Robert
Ryan
De Niro.
Reynolds, Idris Elba, Robert De Niro's fine. I mean, it'll taste like an
It's
avocado,
Johnny
like
Sins.
texture. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, that's bad. Pass.
Well, there's
Why
no
was
pass.
why was
It's
this
either-
question number one? Why was this question number one?
you know
Answer
what,
the question,
Because
Dano.
Pear, is
it's
this gonna-
retention. It's a retention tactic,
Well,
dude.
Pear, is this
I'm the
gonna affect
long-form
my
master,
life?
okay? You
Is
gotta
this
trust
actually
me.
gonna happen? Because if not, then pass. I don't care.
It will happen.
That's the whole point. The whole point is that none of these will actually happen, but like hypothetically,
You can't be
Like,
lame.
would
You
they?
can't be like,
None of
We said we can't say hypothetically. That was the third episode. We got to do.
none of you guys get the reference. That was a podcast reference. It was pass. I don't care. It was an Eddie Burback quote. Whatever.
shut up.
I'm gonna appreciate
Yeah.
it in my time. Listen, by the way, for this podcast, I want the audience to know that in order to not have every single one of the comments be, "Ooh, Dano's so out of pocket. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Dano said this." I'm gonna be relaxing this episode. I also went to the doctor. I just want to prove to everybody I'm not a maniac. I also went to the doctor this week, and they told me I have low blood
all of
pressure.
them. You have all of the symptoms of insanity.
All of them. I have every sickness ever. But no, they said I have low blood pressure. And screaming makes you have high blood pressure. And so if you were wondering why I did scream for the past couple podcasts, is because I was trying to, raise my blood pressure from it being low. But now I think I'm just going to try and see if I can pass out. I think it'll be a fun goal to see if I can get relaxed enough to where I pass out with my low blood pressure.
So fun. Anyways,
be,
This is
right?
actually
have
the
a-
medical. This is the medical advice episode. Actually, I think that everything Dano said should be like if you have low blood pressure, scream, just scream at the top of your lungs as long as you can, as long and as hard as you can.
Guys,
Until
would you rather
pass
have
out.
low blood pressure or high blood pressure?
Would you rather have low blood pressure and have to scream, but high blood pressure and no scream?
No.
Well, listen,
scream.
if you have high blood pressure, that means you can't eat a lot of sugar, and sugar is my life. You know, I eat like sugar all the time, and my
Dude,
girlfriend told me I was going to get
you don't
diabetes.
think we know? You ate ice cream in the episode
On
we
the
were
fruit
all supposed to be
episode.
eating.
For the past two episodes, actually, I just finished a whole bucket of ice cream. It was kind of like it was carried
Would you
over.
rather
You know,
have
it was
type
for
1
lore.
diabetes or type
Or
2
type 2 diabetes?
Do you guys know the difference? Type 1, your leg falls off, dude. Type 2, all the way. Well, hold on. Can you
Type
eat
2's
sugar
the
with
one
type
you
1?
can just like get. You
Can
can like
you
if you just like eat lots, you can
eat-
just get that.
Ice cream with type 1 diabetes.
Also,
Hold on, I gotta know this.
I have not.
Anna,
brought
Anna,
this
can you
up
pull
yet,
that up?
but we
Can you
got
pull that
the,
up?
Yeah, Anna, can you pull that up, actually? So what am I doing at work? We're paying somebody to do that.
Here today with us.
Can you eat ice cream if you have type 1 diabetes?
Still didn't figure out how to put on the mic, so I said I'll phone a friend with diabetes.
Okay, cool. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Alright, so
for
we're waiting on the
so like
response.
on
I
like
have a
the
headache.
Joe Rogan podcast, Jamie like looks up everything online on our podcast. Anna is gonna like have to go through like a quest to find out everything.
She has to go to a library like the olden times.
My friend with diabetes is on the line.
Wait, live call right now. Wait, that's really funny. Dude,
we have
imagine
to-
we have to send Anna on like an Indiana Jones like Lost Ark type mission to like go to like a catacomb, play some Uncharted.
We're gonna censor the word blow, right? Can it just be? Would you rather give the last 1% of a beep and then the first 1% of a
Hey,
beep, so that way it
I'm on a
doesn't immediately
podcast
scare
right
off
now,
every single
and
one
we
of
were
our-
just
Yeah, lucky
asking
bucket.
if you can wait. Which type of diabetes?
Type 1. Can you eat ice cream?
Can you eat ice cream with type 1 diabetes?
You're adopted.
Unlucky.
Why can't I hear? Sorry,
You know,
what?
Bam, we have a sound effect for you to use, Bam, of your actual voice.
Like, I have
Sorry,
type 1
continue.
diabetes, but what are you doing with the podcast?
Can you eat ice cream?
Can I eat ice cream?
Yes.
I don't have any dietary restrictions, just as long as I cover for it, like my insulin.
Okay, great. Thank you. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah. Dude, that's so
Yeah.
cool. I thought that you couldn't eat ice cream with either, so I'm type
Wow.
1 all the way then, because I know type 2, you got to be really careful with sugar, and I would jump off a
type
bridge
1's
if
the
I
worst
couldn't.
one. Type 1's worse.
Yeah, type 1.
2's
Type
How?
1 is worse because it's genetical. It's genetical.
Yeah.
Type 2 is something
Oh.
you get along the way, like if you eat a lot of sugar and if you're American as well.
Yeah,
That's
type
it,
2 is the
honestly.
one you
You're
can
not-
All right, how
unlock
about this
from
one?
McDonald's.
Would you rather get throat cancer or ball cancer? Because throat cancer, you're gonna just
Ball.
you
Okay,
won't be able
okay,
to talk
well,
anymore.
this
Ball
shouldn't
cancer,
be-
your nuts are
Ball.
gonna fall off.
We should do something more fun. Don't you guys
Yeah,
agree?
yeah.
Not like,
Would
would
you
you rather
rather-
have terminal cancer or be inside the Twin Towers during 9/11? We're
Okay,
not going to
would
do
you
that,
rather
okay?
Would you rather kill your mom or kill your dad?
No,
you have to
no,
kill
Dano.
one.
Okay,
Dano-
I got one.
Okay,
I got
C
one,
dot.
I got
C
one.
dot.
Well,
I
you don't
trust
have an
you,
answer to
okay?
that one, do you?
C dot.
Oh,
I
okay.
trust you.
Yeah. So, would you rather never see nighttime again or never see daytime again?
Oh,
This is a
daytime.
good one. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
I hate the day. Oh, that's easy.
Never see
I just
day.
hate the daylight. Yeah.
I
Really?
think
My favorite
I'm
thing.
Yeah.
team
My favorite
never
thing,
see
bro.
daylight.
I love when it's like 3 a.m. and you like go for a walk or you go for a drive and there's no one. There is
Okay.
not a soul.
Okay, I was with you for half of that sentence, and then the second half you kind of lost me. I like when there's like when it's 3 a.m. and you know everybody else is asleep. It makes you feel like you're special and you're awake and yada yada yada. But going for a drive alone when there's no one around, the worst part,
It's so
Johnny,
good.
is when
It's
no,
so
no, no.
good.
The worst
You don't
part is when
understand.
there's one other person around. Because at 3 a.m. there's inevitably going to be someone. Okay, that can turn into a horror scenario real
Depends
quick.
where you are. No, in a car. In a car.
Yes,
on
in a
the-
car.
on the
Doesn't
highway.
matter. People have guns. We live in America, Johnny.
Yeah, you're
People
not
can
gonna-
shoot
you're
a
not gonna
car.
get in a shootout at 3 a.m. Like everybody out at 3 a.m. is either driving drunk or just like trying to chill.
Don't you live in New York? I feel like you'd be like firsthand the opposite arguing here. I live close to LA. I know for a fact that there's shootouts that go on all the time. Are you kidding me?
That's the difference. That's the difference. I live in like a rural area. So like you can drive and there's just no one and it's just forest and mountain and you. So and that's peaceful and that's beautiful.
So at 3 a.m., like, if you crash your car, you're gone forever. Oh yeah, that's
just don't
true.
crash. Skill issue, diff. Easy.
Oof. Well, the Wendy's I have here is like, wow, never mind. It's not 24 hours.
All right, Bam, Joe, what do you guys think?
You got to give Bam some time.
No,
Bam's warming.
You just guys don't understand how crucial daylight is for your health and life overall. C-Dot would understand me. C-Dot is from Canada and I'm from Sweden. You guys just don't understand how it is in winter, where it's like fucking 24/7 is dark. There's no sunlight. You're miserable. You're alone. Never mind.
Well,
Listen,
let me show you.
You need that vitamin D.
It is
108
There's drugs for vitamin D
outside of my house right now.
This is a door.
The heat
I've had
does
enough
not
sun.
equate to
It's
that. Winter, it might be a bit dark and it might be a bit.
Put
lonely,
your
but it has
balls in a
nice
microwave,
solitary
C-Dot.
enlightenment.
You don't need the sun for that.
It is daytime right now. I don't let sun into my house.
Same
it is.
thing.
It is exclusively night all the time
Look,
for me.
Yeah,
Johnny,
same.
you could be like me right now. I got the sun going through. I got my dog. Look at him. Watch. High five, big guy. He's trying his best. Right?
But hey, we're YouTubers, so we don't really need outside, right? We don't really come outside, so I mean, who cares?
But just natural light is just such a good thing to have.
That is
you
true.
can just take vitamin D. Done.
You can
Shine a
eat,
flashlight
you
in
can
your
eat a
eyes, you'll be
Flintstone
fine.
gummy.
Yeah, there you
That's the
go.
sun.
Easy.
That's
done.
the sun.
I took
But
a
need
Tums for the
light,
first time ever
natural light
today.
to hit
Apparently
my
they have
retinas
vitamin
and
D.
Feel at one with my being, you know.
C-Dot, when's the last time you went outside?
Today.
Then why are you
I,
so
got
white,
back-
C-Dot? I'm slightly more cracker white than you, okay? I can't talk. We mentioned this
It's
before.
not always sunny and partial clouds like it is in California. It was a cloudy day out today, all right?
I don't know how much my camera will pick this up, but I have such an uneven tan. I have like a trucker's tan.
Wait.
Look how much
Oh, I
darker.
see it.
Oh
Look
my
how
God.
much darker this arm is, bro.
How? Wait, what is that from?
This is the arm that go out the window, and this is the arm that drive.
My arm gets darker the closer up to my elbow you get. Dude, this shirt is like really short sleeve, so you can tell. Look at the difference. You can see the white here, and then like the tan here. I don't know what the deal
Screenshot
is.
that. Screenshot
Yeah,
that.
you're
What if I
you're
just
buff,
take
Dano.
my-
You're buff.
New Twitter profile, muscle shot of Dano.
Yeah, unbutton that shirt. Unbutton
Audio
that
listeners, Dano just flexed and his entire shirt just ripped in half. There's like a loud. You probably heard that loud tearing sound effect.
Audio listeners, I'm.
Audio listeners, Dano just flexed. His shirt turned to ash.
Audio listeners, Dano just got shot, and now he's coughing up bullets.
I had a
okay?
5-hour energy at 2 a.m. this morning, and I haven't been asleep since.
Dano, this is why
So-
you need sun.
The sun is shining. It's not gonna do anything. I literally went. I tasked Leia to take me to Walgreens to get a 5-hour energy, so that way I could just. My mom doesn't let me have them.
I want you to pick one up. I want you to go to the back, and I want you to tell me the daily percent of everything. I want the daily percent number for all the different things on there.
Okay, nicotine 30. Oh, niacin, niacinamide 30 milligrams. Vitamin B6 40. Hold on. Okay,
Not the milligrams. Not the milligrams.
I
The
see.
percentage. The percentage.
All right, here we go. We got niacin 188%. Vitamin B6 2,353%. Vitamin B12 oh shit. 20,833%. What is in these things? They help me get work done.
Of your daily. It gives you. That's like a year's worth. That is 200 days worth
my
of
gosh.
whatever that is.
Oh, this one expired. My bad. Well, still, listen. It helps me finish Toon Turf, so you know.
Does it? Does it, Dano?
Dano, what are you gonna do after Toon Turf drops? Like, are you gonna go on like a cruise? Like, you gotta take a break. Bro.
Listen, if Toon Turf does well, I'm going on a cruise to celebrate, and if Toon Turf does bad, then I'm going on a cruise to reevaluate my life and my strategy.
I was gonna say, like, you can't do that. But if you go on a cruise either way, I think that's good.
Yeah, I'm going on a Disney cruise. I'm also going to Florida. We're just going to visit all the parks, just do everything. By the way, Pear, you mentioned to me that Disneyland was a worse deal than Florida or than Disney World. I Googled it. You are flat out wrong. Do you know the ride difference? Yes, there's 5 parks at Disney World. 4 parks, who cares? There's 42 rides in Disneyland and 47 rides in Disney World. And it's like a billion times more expensive. No, I'm serious. Google it right now. I just did it this morning.
Quantity, bro. Like, cause
the quality of Disneyland rides is so much better. Disney World, you have to walk around the whole day.
You don't have the Avatar rides. You don't have the Star.
They're bringing the Avatar ride here. We already. Yes, we have the Star Wars ride. We have Rise of the Resistance.
You don't have the Rock and Roller Coaster, bro.
We have Space Mountain. Who cares?
But,
we got Thunder Mountain.
Six Flag.
Okay, well, what do we have? What do we have that Disney World doesn't? We have Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, you don't have Guardians of the Galaxy.
As someone who's went to both Disney parks, the one on Florida is better.
Yeah, dude.
C-Dot, I am like the biggest Disney nerd there has ever been. I've never even been to the Florida one except once, so that's how I know I'm right, because I don't even have to go.
See, I think the Disneyland one has the Matterhorn. That's like unique, and I think that's it.
No, we've got a couple.
I'm really happy.
Johnny, was that the one with like the sleds that we went on?
Yeah, the bobsled.
Yeah,
the
and like
bobsled.
absolutely like jerked you to one side, and I got like.
Oh my gosh, Anna, is that you? Oh hell.
The shirt says I flexed and the sleeves fell off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. My bad.
You're the one on the right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Damn it, Perry, you took the joke. That's funny. I was literally gonna say the exact same character, same person.
We share a brain cell, Dano.
Dude, I was actually gonna say the right one too, like the exact. That's.
I think Disney is the most overrated amusement park. So extremely overrated because Dano, I know,
but Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
There is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. The problem with Disney World is it's an experience. It's all the theatrics. It's not the thrill. It's the theatrics. Once you go to Disneyland like 4 times, you've done all the things and you've experienced all the things. At Six Flags, at any other like thrill-based amusement park, you're having a better time. Like, all the rides are better. All the rides are legitimately just better. Like, the theming's not as great, but like you go down Big Hill fast.
I understand if you're talking about rides only. I do get your point. Someone showed up.
What the cat
here.
dragged in. Bundan.
Looks like
have you
someone
been?
came from the land down under.
Did you just get back from Macca's? What's going on?
Or did you have to fight a kangaroo and a bin chicken?
Bundan, you're.
Wait a minute, he's climbing the
What?
rope. What's he doing? He's pointing up to the woman. He's pointing up to
Oh, that is a fashionably late entrance, dude. You beat us all. Look
He's
at that.
here.
You know what?
He's here.
You earned it. You earned it.
Oh, that's good.
I take back everything I just said.
Into a TikTok edit, like.
London, explain why you're late.
Bundan gets the daddy
I was up at
award
2
this
a.m.
episode.
editing, and then I set an alarm for 5 a.m. because I was going to go to the gym, and I slept through it, and I'd never woke up. But now I'm here. Yay.
Hey!
Yeah.
And speaking of, I have a well-timed would you rather after Dano
hold
talks.
on. I
Okay.
specifically wore my sexiest shirt. Look at how cut the sleeves are, and somehow you still came in and you're getting the Daddy of the Week award. I'm kind of pissed off right now. Look at
I'm
this
built
necklace.
different, Dano. It's built different, Dano.
Yeah.
You gotta come
Dan, I
in
don't
with
think
your
you realize
fashionably late
Bundan-
entrance and everything.
Bundan
I was
has that award
flexing for like
locked.
a solid 5 minutes earlier.
Why is your shirt cut?
It was for a John Bender outfit like 5 years ago.
Okay.
Who's John Bender? Hold on.
Never
Am
seen
I
the
missing
Breakfast
out
Club?
on this?
His name's Aang.
No, John Bender.
Oh, it's
seen the
it's
Breakfast Club?
Breakfast
That was
guy.
funny.
Breakfast Club guy. Okay.
Yeah, I made I had this shirt made like a while ago. I wonder if I have the jean jacket. Let me go find it.
He has ADHD. He has ADHD.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
while Dano is gone,
locks it.
here's a new would you rather for everyone. All right, and this pertains to YouTube. So here we go. We can talk lots about this. So, would you rather only?
Puppy in years.
Dano, shut the fuck up.
Would you rather only live stream or only make shorts?
Only make shorts easily.
Wait.
No.
Is
But
money?
here's the
Is
thing.
it fun or money? What are we talking here? Like, is it like reality or just fun?
Earn the exact same amount doing whatever. You make the same amount.
Streaming. Easy streaming.
Wait.
Because you don't have to work at all.
Stream 4 hours a day. Stream 4 hours a day, or make one short a day.
Wait, that wasn't part of the rule.
Short.
So like, if I post the shorts, I can't make more than the streamer.
No.
Oh, then
you
I'll
either
stream.
you make the same amount of cash regardless of what you do. So that's not a factor. You
I'll
either
stream, bro.
make one short
I
a
can
day.
stream myself editing. Let's go.
Wait. It's confirmed though that you will make the same.
But you
amount
can't
of
do long videos and you can't do shorts if you only live stream. You
Only
can't.
stream.
Okay.
And you can't
hold on.
live stream or do long videos if you do shorts.
Okay, but no matter what, I'm getting the exact same amount, and it's guaranteed that I will get the exact same amount either way.
Yes.
Okay, so then I am
You still
filming
have to
a
like,
short.
put in the effort though.
You still have to put in the effort.
Oh, well,
You can't just, like-
say, then
you
I'll
can't just do,
I
like,
was
the-
just gonna screen record a video of my nipple and post it as a short, and then go on with my day, dude.
It'd still be like the regular content you make now, or the regular live stream you do now.
I can't do daily, so I'm streaming.
I'm streaming for sure.
I would stream as well.
I take shorts 100% because streaming is like so tiring, and it's such a long amount of time. Like 4 hours of you being on. After that, you are dead.
I used to. You do it at the end of the day.
energy.
That's all I'm saying. It's great.
See, I used to think like that. Like if I'm streaming for like a video, it is draining. I can barely hit 2 hours. But like if I'm just a streamer, bro, I can play 4 hours of Melee every day. Oh, I'm chilling.
Dude,
Here's another thing though. Streamers get a lot more respect than shorts YouTubers. Dude, every single day I feel like I see a damn Dexerto article on whatever the hell Kaisen at or Speed's doing.
I'll tell you why though, because they've like streamers build their careers off clip farming. And then it creates this ecosystem where Dexerto goes, hey, every time I post a Kaisen that clip, why does it get 50,000 likes on Twitter? And then they just keep doing it. They've just created, it's like a monopoly, dude.
But you can't post shorts, so I feel like you can't clip farm if you're a streamer.
No, but that's the whole point of streaming. People post the shorts for you. You just go live.
Yeah.
There you go.
Honestly, streaming is more fun to me, so I would definitely go streaming.
Yeah, when I was speedrunning Nintendo Land, it was like 5 hours straight, which the video should hopefully be up by the time this podcast episode comes out. Please. But like stuff like that is just such a fun time. And like when I was doing the good old Zelda-thon like 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, I guess. That was 4 hours a day, every day.
You know what I think I realized is that I don't enjoy streaming by myself as much. When I stream by myself, it's more of the job territory. Like, it's still fun, you know, to chat with my audience and everything, but it's exhausting. When I'm streaming with friends, dude, I could go for days on end. See that when you and Bundun and Bam
Fortnite?
and everybody joined me the other day, and yeah, pair with Fortnite and everything, dude, I was fine. I could have gone for days on end. So,
yeah, Fortnite is only good with friends.
Then I'm fine.
Hot take.
Oh no, I agree, dude. I played since season 1, and I don't play solos. It's ass.
Most multiplayer games are only good with friends.
That is
like ain't nobody solo queuing Sea of Thieves.
Even more hot take. Even more hot take.
I solo queued.
Solo Minecraft is not fun to me.
Hot take, yeah. Well,
as time goes on, I feel that the only multiplayer game I solo queue is Splatoon, but that's because I'm an industry plant. All right, so. Yeah, I do think Minecraft
created C-Dot at the beginning.
Yeah, I do think Minecraft hardcore single player. I feel like, hey, I'm gonna stream 4 hours every day. That would be a great thing to do, and I did indeed do that. So I can tell it's a pretty fun time. But we can't talk about it.
I accidentally slipped up on stream.
Did you always do? Honestly, you do all the time. You ruin all our secrets.
I mean, it's like
of our group.
I just I said, dude, I've played way too much Minecraft this week. Yesterday, playing for 5 hours with the, and then I cut myself off. But I'm pretty sure
That's fine. It's a teaser, and we're gonna leave it in the podcast. So yeah, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna leave. I technically
we're
just
playing the Jenny mod for 5 hours straight.
We are not doing that. We are not doing that. All right, we can deconfirm that. We are not doing that.
It's everyone but C-Dot is playing the Jenny mod for 6 hours
gracious.
straight.
I have the server.
If you guys couldn't gleam, we're doing a Minecraft hardcore series at some point. This has no relation to Kai Cenat and Speed doing it. We thought of doing it before they started.
This was like what, February? We thought of this back in like February or March of doing this.
Are they doing hardcore?
Yeah, that's why it's taking them so long.
Let me check. Let me check up on them. Hold on, I got this.
Yeah, no, ours isn't going to come out for a couple of months. Everybody will have forgotten theirs by now. They'll be streaming Elden Ring again, or I don't know, Castlevania. I don't know.
To those who have finished and beaten Elden Ring, and are,
is this just me and Johnny?
What's harder, beating Elden Ring, or beating Minecraft hardcore solo?
Beating Elden Ring, 100%.
Elden Ring, easy.
Is it though?
Because
Elden Ring is easy.
Game development discussion by yours truly. Here we go. All right. So there's two things to account when talking about if a game is hard or easy, and that's difficulty and challenge. There's two types of things. Minecraft hardcore is more difficult, which means there's more statistical things that are going to challenge you. And then there's challenge, which are mechanical things that will challenge you. For example, in Elden Ring, if there's a move that you need to dodge 4 times in quick succession, you need to be able to do those inputs correctly. That is a challenge that is dependent on your ability. In Minecraft, if something does 4 hearts of damage, this is a shorts YouTuber at its finest here, everyone.
If it makes you feel better, I was actually interested.
Yes, thank you.
Imagine this.
With Minecraft, it's more numbers, and Elden Ring, it's more the game is actually designed to be difficult.
Okay, no. C-Dot, imagine this scenario. You don't know how to beat Elden Ring, and you don't know how to beat Minecraft, and you go in blind without any tutorials, without any videos, without any information whatsoever, and you just go in blind. What is more difficult to beat in this scenario?
I feel like the difficulty would then go to Minecraft hardcore just for the sole purpose of learning how to beat Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. And the game doesn't really tell you what to do.
I don't think that's a fair statement, because Minecraft exists in the internet as Minecraft. Like, everybody's experience with Minecraft has been somebody else showing them Minecraft and then them kind of learning it. Like,
I would say the only Minecraft thing would be the achievement system. Dano, shut up. So I think Minecraft having the achievement system could be the only thing that could lead the player in the right direction. But find another fortress. What is that? Right? And then you go in the nether, then you're like, oh, I should take a nap. It looks like it's nighttime. Dead, right? Because you don't know anything. So in that case, Elden Ring would be easier just because of a lack of information.
To be fair, how many hours would you say it takes to do like a complete never touched a video game before beat Elden Ring? I think it's like 200 hours.
No, it took me about 50 to beat Elden Ring.
No, but what
year? Have you played any Souls
I'm a gamer.
I'm biased. Have you played any Souls games before?
I played Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro.
Well, then it doesn't count.
I can't. I'm biased.
How about this? How about I play Elden Ring because I've never played a Souls-like.
Yeah, do it.
Dude,
yes.
Do it.
Do it. Record it. Let's live stream it on Rumble Pack. How about that, Pear? Or on your channel.
Listen,
I'm down.
Rumble Pack plays.
I would have agreed with C.
It's seamless co-op.
Until he told me that I couldn't speak anymore. So.
Dano, talk into your mic.
Yeah, dude.
Dano, you're using an SM7B. You gotta come a bit closer.
It's not my fault. I need a mic extender so I can lay down on my seat and talk, dude. I feel like
Dano, you need a little man to follow you around. You need just a little cherub to
come a little Riggy, just like
Riggy.
Okay,
no, listen,
I have another. No, it's not. Is it a would you rather?
Wait,
yes.
Dano's got a take here.
I was just gonna say, listen, I am one of the worst video gamers ever, and I could beat hardcore Minecraft, and I couldn't beat Souls, being a average
Have you
gamer.
tried though?
But Dano, but the thing is, your knowledge of Minecraft is way more than your knowledge of Souls.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he also
Right.
just has
Minecraft is just a
ADHD.
more
Like he
accessible
just,
game.
I bet
That's
you he
true.
loaded up Elden Ring or Dark Souls once. He got to the first boss. He
died
once.
died to Tree
and he would've
Sentinel
been
or
like,
like
worse. I
or,
tried
uh,
watching a Let's
shoot, what's the
Play,
guy?
and I quit
Asylum
out,
Demon
on the
once,
first
and then it's like, no.
boss.
Dude, you
No,
can't watch
I
a Let's
tried
Play of
watching
Elden
a
Ring.
Let's Play, and it didn't
like
work for me.
you can't watch that game.
Yeah,
You can watch
You
any
have to
game.
experience it. No,
you
have to
Elden Ring
experience
is one of those things. I would even say that Xenoblade 3 is one of the games you have to play. Isn't that right, Pear?
Oh,
I would actually say it's more watchable than Elden Ring.
It's more watchable than Elden Ring, but you can still gotta play it.
I have a question really quick before we move on to the take, because this is just like a one-off. What game do you guys point to when people say video games can't be art? Because I have one in mind that I always use as an example.
Minecraft.
I'm curious to hear what everybody.
I'm actually gonna blame the podcast. That was the stupidest answer, Bear. Out of all
Pear,
the
I think
beautiful
that's
games,
kind of dumb.
you picked the Lego
All
clone.
right, Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7. I said it.
No, that's not art.
Yes.
Pear.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is. Yes, it
No,
is.
you haven't played Final Fantasy 7. All right.
I've seen him in Smash, so that's like I know.
Oh,
the
no.
character
That
is
doesn't
like.
fucking count, dude.
That does not
Dude,
count. You weren't there. Was
look
like
up-
boom, boom.
He's the
Look
guy
up
with the big
status,
sword.
hey, look up status video game death of all time.
Dude,
FF7
that's
is
like-
number 1 on every
Yep.
list.
Dude, that's like listen. Calling.
No, dude,
calling,
hey.
No, calling Final
I'm also
Fantasy
gonna say
art
this.
is like if I were to call Sonic X anime. You would piss on my grave, Pear.
Okay,
No,
so then
dude.
Toon Turf is an
Sonic
art,
X is
Dano.
I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure-
not. Toon
What's your
Turf is
favorite
for
video
money.
game right now?
Good.
There's a good chance it wouldn't exist without FF7.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Xenoblade 3 wouldn't exist without Final Fantasy 7.
Also, you got to think like FF7 at the time it was made. That was like it was like a movie.
You guys,
when it came out.
It was
No,
3
you're missing the
discs
point.
on the
All right,
PlayStation 1.
I'm about to say an answer, and all of you are gonna kick yourselves because you know I'm right. The Stanley Parable. That is the game I point to prove that video games.
Yeah,
are,
but you're still
are
wrong about
unique art form.
FF7 Like, what do you
both
expect?
can be
the
art.
best one is the
Both
best
can
one
be.
is
No,
It's
dude,
Yeah,
FF7.
when I say
Stanley Parable.
Ocarina of Time,
Dad,
that's one.
dude,
The
would
Stanley
even say
Parable.
It's a game.
Dano. The Stanley Parable is meta commentary on game design.
yeah.
Like, it's art that only exists in the medium of games. It's meta art.
Dude, that's like
Dano,
saying-
if you would have
Whereas
said
Final
Undertale, I would
Fantasy
have
is
agreed
just
more.
normal art.
Undertale? You think? Yeah, I can see that.
Dude, saying
Yeah.
Stanley
I think-
Parable. Sorry, Stanley Parable is such a bad answer because it's like saying your favorite painting's like those like white canvases that has nothing on it.
My favorite
Parable
painting is
the
Mona
most
Lisa.
unique usage of gaming in history. Are you kidding me?
No,
Dude,
it's-
there's never been a more genius
Most
video game.
unique. I don't know if it's the most unique. I think it's clever.
I think it's
I think
the
it's
most
well
genius video game in history. Like genuinely, I can't think of a better one.
Guys,
Dude,
I think
Fallout
Dano needs to play more video games.
New Vegas.
see, that's a chat
Dano, if
answer.
you
I
play-
like that answer.
Fallout New Vegas.
Dano, how about this? If you
mhm.
play Final Fantasy 7, I will play or consume whatever media you want. Is that a deal?
How about
Yeah.
15 hours of 2 girls, 1 cup?
I would actually do it.
Why'd you say that just so calmly? Like you're just like,
Why-
yeah, I'll
Why
do
was
it.
that the first
Dano,
thing in
have
your
you
head?
even
Let me
seen
see.
that? Have you even seen it?
I've seen One Man, One Jar. So,
Oh, no,
Have you
no,
seen-
no.
Have you seen
I've
Two
seen
Girls,
it.
One Cup?
no.
Are we really talking about this in front of
Unfortunately
kids?
not.
The deal is
It is so vile. Everyone's like, oh, like it's a bad thing. So I looked it up. So I'm like, it can't be that bad. It's
You know,
that bad. Okay.
No, funny story about this. I actually, this is back in middle school when people are talking about it. I don't know how the hell middle schoolers know what this is. I told everybody I'd seen it because I genuinely believed that I have. In reality, it was a swoozy video about 2 girls putting an ice cube in his pants. That's what I had seen, and I thought that's what 2 Girls, 1 Cup was his little story time about 2 girls putting ice in his pants. You guys know who Swoozy is? He's like one of the
Dude,
first
they
YouTube
poop
animators.
in each other's mouths, and they
Dude,
and then they puke it out, and then puke it into their mouths. It's
Can we like,
vile.
you know,
Can't
let's
talk about
move
this,
on,
dude. I'm gonna
guys.
throw up.
Next,
Let's
would you
move on.
rather?
What's the how's the cup?
Fun done.
No.
Fun
That's
done.
the meme.
What is your game that you would consider art? Let's go through everyone.
Sorry. Did
What'd you say? I didn't hear it.
Do you guys ever get meat
it again.
spinned? I
I think it's Super Smash Brothers Melee for the Nintendo
Wait, you guys
GameCube.
don't know what meat spin is?
Yes, I know what that is.
I've heard of it,
Shut up.
but I've never seen it.
Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
same.
I would probably say Elden Ring, to be honest. I know because we were talking about it, so it's kind of cringe, but
art.
no, it just does everything.
Yes, it is.
It just does everything
Yes, it is.
amazing.
Elden Ring.
Wait, the best part about it is I don't think I've ever played a video game with a good story. You guys are gonna get mad. I think you better watch what's like a movie or read
I
a
have
book.
a recommendation.
Yeah, the stories are never that good. I've always just found a movie better, a movie better or a book. It's just 100 times better for storytelling. That's why Elden Ring is so good because the storytelling doesn't get in the way of my gaming. And it's
Have you
beautiful.
played Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah,
I
Fallout New
actually
Vegas,
haven't.
Final Fantasy 7, Xenoblade 3. I'm just.
I didn't even say it.
Fallout New
That's
Vegas,
crazy.
in my opinion, has the best narrative in any video game.
I gotta play
Okay.
it, so I'm
But
not.
does-
I actually do. I have it installed.
Because it's like the whole idea of Fallout as a series is like
It's
What?
sick.
what weird things will people do to cope with the apocalypse? That's Fallout in a nutshell. And Fallout New Vegas is just the best like
Representation of
character
it.
study of like humanity under that lens. It's goated. It's
Does
goated.
Fallout though New Vegas story like match up with like the best like movies and books of all time? Like, do you put it like if you say there's like the 10 out of 10 stories, does Fallout New Vegas get into that? Out of all media,
what would you
I would
say
better
is
than
the
Sixth
story?
I don't know, but just like I'm like for your list, like for
And
your
story
ranking,
would be like
it's
Breaking
subjective.
Bad.
I don't get
I'd
why
say-
you glaze Breaking Bad all the time. It's a good show, but it's not one of the best stories
Because
of all
it's
time.
executed perfectly.
dude,
That's why it's executed for its medium perfectly.
Wait, Johnny,
Do
what
you
do you
guys
This is
think?
think
like
I
Dano
look
bad
like-
take episode.
Do you think
If I
I
had to
look like
compare-
the wife of Walter White? People have told me this.
Dude, yeah, everybody says that Anna looks
Skylar
like
White.
Skylar White.
Let me Google.
Dano, what do you think is better?
I don't
Wait,
see it.
Breaking Bad or The
White
Boys?
woman.
Oh, Breaking Bad. Are you kidding me?
Okay,
No,
I
The
was gonna
Boys-
say, okay.
No, The Boys drag so much.
Skylar White looks like your
for
mom, by the
guilty
way.
pleasure, I think The Boys is more entertaining, but it's definitely not as well written as. It depends on what you like.
Maybe like
Bam. What's yours? What's your game's yours? Yeah. mhm.
Okay.
You know what?
Joe, do you have an art? Do you have an
The
art?
Boys actively makes me want to stop watching it, dude. Like every single time I watch an episode, I'm like, I hate myself, but I like the characters too much to continue. It sucks.
it's
I hate
funny.
The Boys.
The boys'
It also is
storytelling
funny.
isn't that good. I don't
It's
think.
not. It's not.
It's a
What is
really
this?
6-7. Like a 6. It's a really good
That's
7.
that's what I said in my short. I said it's like solid 7.5, and it's funny. And I'm still gonna watch season 5 when it comes out, but it's not a fucking 10.
Yeah,
I
season
think
1 though.
Gravity
Season
Falls
1's
is
a
better
9.
than Breaking Bad.
Wait, what?
Anyways, everyone.
Gravity Falls
Joe,
is better than Breaking
what's
Bad.
your
No.
game that you would
Yeah, it
consider
is.
art?
100%. Have you watched Gravity Falls, Pear, all the way through?
Dude, Dana,
actually haven't.
Shut up about Gravity Falls.
You
man.
haven't?
Just please.
I
Let's move off of Gravity Falls.
Comments are gonna agree with me. Comments. What's better, Breaking Bad or Gravity Falls? You're gonna get
You're
flamed.
biased because you come from an animation background.
No, you don't even. Johnny, have you seen Gravity Falls?
Dude,
I have.
I'm biased
I
because
haven't finished
I come from a
Breaking
family
Bad.
who's addicted to drugs. Okay.
I have an uncle who died of a drug overdose, Pear. That doesn't make it any special.
But
I think both are really good in different ways. I think both are really good in different ways.
Okay, Joe. What game is art?
Sorry, I do drugs. Unpopular opinion.
Can I guess, Joe?
I think, yeah.
I'm gonna
guess
say
it.
you're either gonna say Baldur's Gate 3 or Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, continue. That's my
Okay, these games are good, but like they're not really works of art. They have a
Maybe that
predictable
one that you wanted to
story.
get sponsored by.
If you say Genshin, Joe.
Genshin.
No. Okay.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I wanted to say
Genshin
Elden Ring.
isn't art.
Elden Ring.
Genshin
Elden Ring.
is corporate media.
Listen. Elden Ring is totally overrated as a Souls player. It's totally overrated. But yeah, let's move on from that. I think Silent Hill 2 is a piece of art for me. It's the ultimate pinnacle of psychological horror that, yeah, it's gonna scare everyone if anyone plays it. But there's going to be a remake, actually. There is a remake coming out this year.
Looks neat.
London,
do you
I
like those kind of games, Joe? Like in general?
Not really, but I think that's one of my favorite franchises. Just how.
If you want to try more, like I've heard good. I've not even played this one. It was on the GameCube. Eternal Darkness.
Is that the one? Is that the one where like?
Yes, it is, Johnny. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Johnny. It's that
Anna
one.
just said Dano is right. I don't know what she's saying I'm right about, but suck it.
About
basically.
Gravity Falls.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. I didn't know what she was supporting me on, but whatever it was, get anyway. No, one done. I raised your movie question about games better than movies. You ever played The Walking Dead? Just season 1.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Telltale games?
But why?
Yeah, dude. No, listen. Telltale. Listen, I'm not talking about playing the game, but story-wise, dude. Story-wise, The Walking Dead season 1 has made me cry harder than I think any movie ever has, aside from Toy Story 4. But that was just for personal reasons.
Dano, Xenoblade 3 would snap you like a twig.
Is it that? Have
you should play it.
Have you played season 1 of The Walking Dead?
Wait,
no.
Are you saying you played or watched?
Okay, Dano, I have.
The game?
You have?
Is it the game?
The game.
Okay.
The game.
Yeah, the game.
No.
Like, literally, PewDiePie cried. Like, I think that's one of his most famous clips on YouTube is how PewDiePie cried on the ending of Walking Dead season 1.
Yeah. Dude,
it's good. It's really good. But I would have to say Cyberpunk 2077 made me cry more, Dano. So
that's valid. Cyberpunk 2077 has also got a really good story. I will admit that. It's
never
also more fun
to
to play.
game. I've never cried to a game other than one game, and that's FF7. But
you guys should play. You guys should play The Walking Dead season 1. It's a really good stream game because you can have the chat choose your answers.
Dano?
Put it on the.
That's true.
I got a movie. I got a movie to beat that already. Like in Up, you cry in the first like 10 minutes.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't leave as much of an emotional impact on you. Yes,
Bro,
it makes you cry, but the emotional impact. Well, listen, Up, dude. I got a story about Up. Okay, the first time, the first
minutes.
Well, listen about this. Listen.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead. I cried as a child before any. Okay, every single person has had a parent relationship. That's a lie. There's a lot of orphans. Every single person has either had a parent relationship or hasn't had a parent relationship. Either way, the ending that who cares about spoilers here? Who cares about spoilers? Raise your hand if you don't.
No, don't spoil it.
I want to actually play
Okay,
it.
cool. Okay, cool then. So listen, The Walking Dead is based on a father-daughter, whatever, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what makes you cry because either everybody has it or everybody doesn't, and if you don't, then it makes you cry even harder, all right? Up. I watched Up as a child and didn't feel anything at the beginning. Like, oh, that's sad. And then, after I went through my first relationship...
Worst argument of all time.
You have no soul. You have an endoskeleton
Listen,
inside.
I didn't fit it. Listen, after I went through
Dano, you had to gain consciousness at the age of 7.
Oh my gosh. After I went through my first relationship, then Up made me bawl like a okay? But not before, okay? I didn't have to have any foresight or any knowledge before The Walking Dead, and it managed to talk about heart. It can do anyone. That's all I'm saying. Whereas Up,
Dano.
you have to know what love feels like to know what that heartbreak is.
Dano, did you play The Walking Dead after this said first relationship?
No, it was before.
I did after.
Okay.
I agree with Dano because Walking Dead. What Walking Dead does is that you literally establish this relationship with the character that you have this daughter-father relationship with, and you kind of get fond of them, and yeah, that's why you kind of have this impact at the finale compared to like the Up beginning intro. It's totally different stuff. I would say because
it's
and
just
I
so
am
hard,
still
it's
thinking
so hard
about
to compare the mediums. Because the reasons that you have the relationships you do with the media you consume, it's all based on the creation of the media and the media itself, like the genre of the media. Like, the reason The Walking Dead hits you differently than Up is you are with that character and you are that character in a sense. Like you're like
guys.
I think.
Living through this character.
Hold on.
You're making decisions for this character.
Wait, guys,
I think Iron Man's death was sadder though. Iron Man's death was sadder than.
Should we just rename the episode?
Yeah, no one cares. It started off as a hypothetical episode. We'll figure out a different name for it when it never sticks out. But listen, Iron Man's death was more intense than The Walking Dead. Okay, so I didn't have a direct control.
But it had
on
longer
Tony
build
Stark.
It had 10 years.
Yeah, that's valid. So still, either way, still, The Walking Dead is just better than Up. Okay. I'll say that. Just story-wise, it kicks your balls more than Up.
Back to your original point, though. With your logic, League of Legends solo queue literally makes me toxic, depressed, go through every emotional journey possible. Does that make it
I'm thinking about impact. Bundun. I'm saying impact. Listen, I'm saying... Listen.
You
I'm
haven't had a
talking about...
Draven run down mid lane saying slurs at you.
Okay, hold on.
You queue up for 20 minutes because you're in high elo. You have to sit there for 40 minutes while one guy goes, I'm going to run down the game so you 100% lose and say slurs at the same time. That is an emotional journey.
The true purpose of art is to leave an impact on
League of Legends solo queue.
League of Legends. No. I have continued thinking about The Walking Dead for years. Okay, the most that League of Legends solo queue would give you is anger issues for years to come. Are you still thinking? Do you have a specific League of Legends lobby in mind? A specific date that you remember getting effed up in the League of Legends lobby?
Balls Slayer 99 leave emotional torment on your mind.
Every League of Legends game has left one scar in my mind. I promise you that. And it sits there forever. I've changed because of that.
Art needs to leave an impact on you. That's all I'm saying, okay? Like that's the purpose of art. That's what makes the best kind of art, is the art that you think about for years. And I am still thinking about The Walking Dead and that ending because it effed me up. Yeah, I'm still thinking about Up too, but The Walking Dead and Tony Stark's death are lasting with me forever. Okay? That's what has inspired me and influenced me and everything. That's why I want to kill in Toon Turf, dude. I hope I kill everybody the same way that never mind. Death is wild, dude.
Then?
You know, Bundun, when Bundun,
Toon Turf isn't going to be considered art until I finish the show. I think it's bad to judge. Okay,
guys,
don't tell the reviewers.
You know
this.
what I think we should all do? We all need to have this not a treaty, pact, I guess, to play each other's favorite pieces of art. I played Xenoblade 3. Sita was not lying. Okay. We need to do more of that. We can't just have I feel like we're all talking
next stream Saturday, Elden Ring. Let's get it going.
Did you see what Anna put in chat? Guys, hold on.
We heard the joke, Dano. Here, we reacted to the joke.
I didn't hear it. Oh my gosh.
It was funny.
Yeah, Dano, you're too loud. Dano, you're too loud.
I'm too loud.
No, Dano, answer the question.
What was I going to say? It's two
in
girls,
the chat.
one couple.
Yeah. It's 2 girls, 1 cup art then, Dano, according to your logic.
I would say, I think anything can be art. The definition of art is so vague and so what
this podcast,
is art at the end of the day?
That is true.
What we do is an art form. Whether it's good art or bad art is up to the eye of the beholder, aka the viewer, aka smash that like button
and hit the bell
and smash that like button, ring that bell.
I did an episode of Dear Dano on this about art and everything. It was the second one I ever did about leaving your mark on the world. I think the only thing that separates anything being art and whatever is that you have to at least put a small piece of yourself inside of it. And in 2 Girls, 1 Cup, they do share their
they put a large piece of themselves into each other.
Exactly. So
I can't believe you guys haven't experienced Mate Spin. That cursed me as a child.
I'm glad I haven't.
It's one of those. It's like 2 Girls, 1 Cup, but you can't leave the website. It infects your browser, whatever, so you can't close it and stuff. So you're just stuck
please
there.
no one Google this. No one Google this. Anything we mentioned in this episode, don't Google
this is gonna be cut.
Yeah.
But anyways, Pear, continuing on to your point about us playing each other's favorite games, Pear just started playing the entire Xenoblade series. I did not start him on that.
Wait, hold up. Let me explain. So Cito was just talking about fucking Xenoblade 3. And okay, so if you know what an anthology is, Johnny, I was gonna ask you, is Fallout an anthology? Meaning, is Fallout 1 connected to Fallout 2?
It's
what the hell, anthology?
Yeah, it's kind of it's not the same main character. It's a different story, but same.
Final
world.
Fantasy is an anthology. You don't need to play 1 through 6 to play 7. You can just go straight into 7, and you have everything. So I thought that's what Xenoblade was, and it's not. So I played 3.
Also kind of.
Yeah. So 3 is its own thing, and it was peak, and I finished it, and I was like, okay, there's some stuff that I think I need more context on, but I love the game, so I picked up 1. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, and I've already bought 2. It's on the way. So once I finish 1, I'm going straight into 2. And yeah, it's a trilogy. I think once you finish 1 through 3, like that's the end of that entire story. It's gonna like 4 will be its own thing, right?
Yeah,
but
probably.
it's great. I recommend it.
I don't think I could finish that game, by the way. Not even Xenoblade 3. I'd get too bored solo. I'd have to stream it. I can't play single player games without streaming.
You copied the glasses.
Yeah, but I did it.
We could do it. I'm so down to hop in a call, watch Bundon play Xenoblade 3, start editing and chill and relax and have a good
you
time.
do have to buy FF7 Rebirth though. That was the deal.
Oh, when it comes on PC, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if everyone's putting them on, I gotta go to the opposite.
Can you see right now? By the way, wait, like, do you have prescription glasses?
Blurry. Yeah, these are prescription. My sunglasses are prescription.
I forgot about that. Johnny, I meant to tell you this, dude. I think you should start doing a couple shorts without your glasses on and see how it does, or at least like put your glasses up here, like.
Bad game idea.
I genuinely wonder if like the audience. I remember when I first got a short of yours, I was like, oh, this asshole thinks he's cooler than everybody because he's wearing sunglasses. But like, the more I've gotten to know you, dude, I remember Leia said the exact same thing when we were at VidCon. We were like, oh my gosh, these guys are a bunch of nerds. Like they're like cool. You know what I mean? Instead of like, when you see somebody with like, I don't know how to explain it. You can connect easier with like.
When you see someone with aviators, you think they're Tom Cruise.
Yes, exactly. I think Johnny, genuinely, there might be a YouTube, I think there's a disconnect with people that are like too cool and like people that are relatable. It's a whole thing. I'm genuinely curious if you were to like maybe even just put the glasses on your forehead, see how it does. If they're that iconic, well, they are that iconic, but you know what I mean?
My problem is I don't like me looking at the script that I have because I like follow, like I can see my eyes following the script. That's the reason for the glasses. Literally the entire time. It's just so I can read a script. It's genuinely so I can just read a script.
I've started just riffing videos. No script, no nothing. It's like a few key points and just
check.
So I can stare directly into the camera.
Why, man? Why, Pe?
I think we should watch that on podcast.
No.
No.
Audio listeners, Pear just put
don't
Smash
say it.
Ultimate.
Let me just say Kirby's
Smash
S tier.
Ultimate.
Kirby's S tier. We'll move on. You guys can figure out the tier list.
Greninja is S tier, bro.
This idiot
audio listeners, you have to watch this.
Greninja.
Dude, his entire
no. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how the
Wario
Mii fighters are at the bottom, dude. That's hilarious. Meta Knight doesn't even have a mouth, does he? The Inkling, that's a child. You can't rank that.
Dana, okay, let's leave it there. Let's move on.
Guys,
Let's move on.
Bowser has fangs. Why is he ranked
you look
so
handsome,
high?
by the way.
Yo, Duck Hunt is S.
How's that? That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh
that
my
item's
gosh.
not in Smash though.
Wait, what about Steve? Why is Steve S tier? His mouth is a block, dude. You would cut it right.
They're getting too much context.
Yeah.
Dano, you gotta hold back. You gotta hold back the secrets. You gotta hold back the.
To be fair,
Richter's
though,
too low, dude. Richter's
getting it
too
from
low. I would rail him.
Dude, getting it from Steve would be an experience. Like, how's that even gonna feel? Like,
It would chop it off, dude.
No.
It's
Like
gonna feel like
Minecraft.
sharp pixels.
Dude,
he's
it's
a
gonna feel like a
mystical
potion of levitation. Dude.
I got Bam put the glass. Even Bam's look cooler than mine. What the hell?
Steve is like a mystical being, like almost like a god. So that thing's gonna be crazy. Either it's gonna cut you or it's gonna
Everyone's
be
getting glasses,
10 out of 10.
So I gotta get some. Fuck it.
Shoot,
Should we
I gotta
do-
get. My glasses are upstairs.
Should we do more? Would you
I
rather?
can run up there.
Yeah, would you rather have a head from Steve or Luigi?
Oh my God.
Luigi.
Can Luigi use the
Dude,
poltergeist?
he'd be so central. He'd keep asking. He'd be like, "Do you think I'm doing it right? Is this okay?"
No.
Steve would just be silent and scary. And if you chop up your dong on Steve's mouth, dude, he's not gonna care. He's gonna look at you with those cold, dead eyes. Alex, on the other hand,
I don't reckon Steve gives you eye contact though.
you're right.
Enderman.
He would just stare off. That's even
He
worse,
wouldn't
dude.
make a sound.
Endermans don't have
Think
mouths.
about
Oh,
the
yeah, they do.
concept of Minecraft Steve in the real world. Like, doesn't talk. He exclusively makes hurt noises, and when he gets hurt, his entire body turns red for half a second. That is terrifying. He can pick up, I don't even know how much, just metric tons of gold, and then just make them appear from nowhere. If Minecraft Steve was in real life, it would be the scariest thing ever.
Fair.
Ever.
No, dude, imagine Steve picks you up by the legs and holds you up while he's doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he
you guys are insane. Oh my god,
guys! I found my broken. Deal with it, Shades.
I figured out the name of the episode. It's gonna be the quote unquote worst episode. That's what.
Yes. The Derailed episode. It derailed, dude.
Or we could just call it the Railed episode. I'm down with that. Just
Have you guys done? Did you guys do any Would You Rather's before I came?
We done it.
Yeah.
Okay, yo, I had one in mind like 30 minutes ago, and it was a good one.
Then say it.
Go ahead.
What is it?
Okay, so the there's a scenario for this. Oh, okay, Dano.
Actually,
dude,
no, I don't want to do the would you rather. Let's keep taking this train further off the tracks.
Shut up. No,
Yeah,
this is
okay,
a good
fine,
one.
real
Okay.
quick.
Scenario: it's 3 a.m. You hear a noise above you. You're in your bed. You wake up and you're like, "What the was that?"
Wario is above Rosalina on this tier list. What the actual hell?
Dano, why are you still looking at?
What his mustache would be brushing up against your nuts the whole time. That is just his giant pink nose.
Dano.
Diddy Kong.
Let's
Okay.
reel
I
it
want
back
you to,
in.
I want you to
Let's
close
lock
your
it
eyes.
back in.
I want you to close your eyes. Okay.
Imagine you're lying down in your bed. It's 3 a.m.
Hold on.
You hear a noise above you.
Yeah.
So you stand up. You go to your attic. And you pull down that rope.
That's an American thing,
attic
by the
door
way.
to
We don't
come.
have attics in Australia. Sorry, continue.
Oh, you. Just continue. You walk up to the attic.
What do you have?
Would
sex
you rather
dungeons or
see-
basements?
Would you rather see a live human with an axe,
Okay.
shirtless,
Okay.
or 100,000 cockroaches?
Dude, guy, man, human, guy.
Is the
Wait,
guy?
how many roaches were there
Cockroaches
again?
don't bite you,
100,000.
dude. Hold on.
Yeah, no,
Cockroaches-
that's I'm picking the guy.
This is like the 1
Cockroaches
billion lion
bite
thing where
you.
100,000 cockroaches, bro, would be insane. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I'd rather have one
Hold
guy
on.
than 10 roaches.
Dude, cockroach.
Yeah.
Dude, I just found out that cockroaches can bite humans. I didn't know this.
nah, do you know they can fly as well?
They can fly. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, give me that guy, dude. Give me
Bugs?
that guy.
Bugs that can fly are evil, but
give me that man.
like big bugs that can fly,
that
like
beefy
beetles
dude.
that can fly.
Yeah.
Because they like walk slow. They walk slow and they give you a false sense of security. Then they fly and they go gone.
Mm-hmm.
The most terrifying things ever.
Yeah, I mean, I have a katana, just like, thank you, tax
What?
write-off. So I can take the
thank you.
guy.
Would you,
You know.
prefer cockroaches, like the 10,000 cockroaches? Or the
No,
10,000
I would take the
spiders?
guy with the axe.
No, 10,000
'Cause if, like,
cockroaches.
Under
Shut
the
the-
assumption that the guy's
10,000
hostile.
cockroaches or 10,000 spiders?
Well, I feel like
What
if you go
spider?
upstairs
It
and
was
there's a guy, if you go upstairs and there's a guy, you just go like, "What are you doing, man?" Like, and he's
Mhm.
like, "I'm squatting," and you go, "I'm sorry, find another place or pay me rent."
Or then he kills you with his
yeah.
It
axe.
depends what
He
spider
has an
they are,
axe,
man.
Johnny.
But then
Well,
I have
then
a
he has a
katana.
house,
I have
so,
more
like-
reach.
Problem solved.
Is it one massive spider or like a lot of mini spiders?
Yeah, like
It's the same size as the cockroaches. No. 10,000 cockroaches or 10,000 spiders?
dude, there's so
Spiders.
many spiders. It can be like a dandy long legs. Do you guys know
You
what a
like
dandy long
spiders
legs is?
more than
I actually
Black
know what to do.
Widows?
Because of the ending of Pikmin 1, all you got to do is get the yellow Pikmin to pick up the bombs, and you throw them at the spiders.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pear, that is the worst reference I've ever heard. I'm offended. I'm a Pikmin guy. I'm literally going on a podcast.
No, Pear, it
tomorrow
was good.
To
It
rank
was good.
Pikmin games. No.
Dano,
No,
you're white.
no.
You lost the argument, okay?
Boo! You lose. Go home.
I will have
Yeah,
you know,
but-
I am a third Irish.
You hate
okay?
brown
The
people?
Irish
What
have
the
gone.
We can't be doing the racist episode, guys. We can't be doing the racist
You can't.
episode.
Dude, that's next week.
Pear hates white people. Pear hates white people. I hate
do.
white people. I hate white people. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I hate people that hate.
Me too.
I hate everyone.
Would you rather like men?
Oh, A.
Hey,
Yeah. Or what's B, dude?
No, that's it.
That's option 2. Yeah.
Dude, wait. Can that be our thing? You know how Chuckle
That's our
Sandwich
intro.
does. Wait, you know how Chuckle Sandwich does the bacon question?
Dude,
in
I
the
don't want to
games?
do this.
Can we
fuck up,
dude, no, listen.
Rip
Whenever
sandwich stuff.
listen,
all right?
shut up. Whenever a guest comes on, can we just give them Joe's Would You Rather?
No.
Would you rather like
No, because we don't want
No. Dano, we're our
naturally,
own
okay?
thing.
own
has to go
thing.
naturally.
All right.
Also,
Put
the-
aside
the
the
whole
nostalgic
point-
remarks of one's past. All right.
The
We
whole
are a
point
new
of their
being.
bit. The whole point of their bit is that it starts conversation because it's so weird, but there's an actual thought to it. And so there's like a meta idea
Yeah.
of like, how is this person going to work this one out? With that one, there's just no, it doesn't do anything, dude.
Yeah, until you
the
realize
joke
the
I don't wanna
games and no
fucking do.
games
Oh, that's
cancel
so
out, and you
funny.
get left with unlimited games.
Pear, do you
I'm going
know
to
the
bacon.
captains' names in all the Pikmin games?
The what?
The captains' names in all the Pikmin games.
Well,
C-Dot, don't help.
I haven't even like I watched my brother play one. I haven't even beaten one, so I know
Do you know
Olimar,
his name? You know Olimar.
Yeah,
course.
to go.
Any others?
Alf.
That's from Smash Brothers. You're cheating.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's why.
That's Dano. This makes no
your
sense.
Pikmin, your Pikmin argument is
you
irrelevant.
can
you got
like
Olimar,
Pikmin.
you got Louie, you got Brittany, you got Alf, and you got Charlie.
Okay,
Dano,
but I can name
Dano,
all
name-
1,000
reference is stupid.
Pokemon.
True.
You can name
Dano,
you can
name
all
every
1,000
castaway in
now.
Pikmin 4
I can
right
name
now.
I can name every
Yeah.
Pokemon, Dano.
Guys,
Every
we're,
Pokemon.
we're,
Wait, are you serious?
we're very
Yeah.
derailed. Let's
This is
re
the
let's
derailed
rejoin
Rail
the
you.
clap.
Shut up,
Let's
Johnny.
let's rejoin the tracks.
Yeah.
I have not a would you rather, but a would you press the button.
Oh,
This
Classic.
was I it's gonna be adapted from the short I made on it like a year ago.
Would you
But
press the button?
This was the
and the
stupidest one I've
podcast.
ever made. Would you press the button? All right, you get $1 million.
I press
$1 million.
I press it.
But every year on Christmas Day,
Oh, I think
your hometown is invaded by a raging pack of wild gorillas.
Yeah. I
They
press
appear on Christmas Day. They're gone after Christmas Day.
it. Do I have to
every
be
year.
in the hometown?
Well, it's Christmas.
Well, it doesn't matter.
All
I
right,
can go to
one
Hawaii.
question, Johnny. Do we know how many gorillas are invading?
Enough.
Or is it just like
Is
a
it,
enough
is
to
it one
flatten
per
it.
person?
They
Is it
flatten
one
it.
per person in the home?
So we got the
Like the
gorilla
rumbling.
rumbling. Yeah,
It's the
okay, okay.
rumbling. And everyone knows it was your fault too.
I press the button.
dude, there's no way I press the
I
button,
think
bro.
I would rather enjoy my Christmas every single year than having to like be on post. you
Go to
know,
Hawaii.
with the
Take your
Harambe
family to
gun.
Hawaii, dude. It's $1 million.
My dog just started barking.
$1
That's how much he
million?
disagrees with that.
Take your dog to Hawaii.
Dano, where's your hometown?
I don't want to dox myself.
No, it's already done, dude.
Yeah, you're right. It's already done. Near LA. Honestly, we need 100.
LA
gorillas to
is your
exterminate
hometown. Let's say
Dude,
LA
we
is
need
your
100
hometown.
gorillas to exterminate everyone in LA anyway, dude. Give me $5 million. Let's triple it. Let's get
You
$1
get
billion
$1 million
gorillas.
and LA is flattened, and everyone knows that you're the cause.
Dude,
Great, dude. Everybody will celebrate. There's no more higher up elites and all the dude. Weinstein's dead. Nobody. Everybody in LA needs to die, dude. They're all sinners.
I want to.
Okay, question about the gorillas. Do they
Okay,
disappear
all right.
after Christmas or do they
They despawn.
Can we
Okay.
keep them?
Dude.
Can we keep them? Can we keep them infested in
They
LA? I
despawn.
want everyone dead. There's not a
They just
single
come
good
back next
person.
year. They're like Frosty the Snowman.
Hear me out though.
They
Imagine-
spawn in happy birthday.
Imagine year 5, how much more powerful everyone would be. Like you've just got all this experience of fighting hordes of gorillas. It's almost like evolution,
like Left 4 Dead.
evolution.
That's
Like
true.
all the
Everybody's
people
ready
left
for it.
are just like so good at defending
They all have
themselves.
ODM gear.
You're doing this. You're doing this.
this is
you're doing the skill tree. You have a skill
This is a
tree.
Left 4 Dead custom game, dude.
Dude, having ODM gear on Gorilla
Sam-
Day is hype.
I want to know what Bam would do. Bam, would you
Bam.
press the button?
Yes.
Wait, Bam, why? In like 3 words, why? Let him cook.
Funny.
I want to kill, he says.
Funny.
Oh, God.
You can see him laughing too. It's so funny.
Joe, how about you? How about you?
I would become one of the gorillas and obliterate LA if that's possible.
See, thank you. Joe is on my side, dude. I feel like Joe's the only one who's taken my corner.
No,
for the past
Dano.
5 episodes
Joe
of the
didn't do
podcast.
it because he's on your side. Joe does it because he hates LA.
I hate LA too. We're on the same side. C dot. Enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Johnny, did you press
I
the
just
button
kicked my camera.
on your short?
No.
What happens if it was 100
Why?
million?
Yeah, like.
Why? Move your family out, dude.
Yeah,
Move your family out. I don't
100 mil.
understand.
100 mil. I'd run it.
100 mil?
100 mil, I would run it. Here we go. Ready? You get infinite money. All right?
Money.
Infinite money.
Money,
But
unlimited
every
money.
Christmas, 1 billion lions. You take it.
Like,
How about this?
Is there nothing to the 1 billion lions, though? Like, are they just
1 billion lions
attacking your hometown?
attacking.
You're dead. Like, everyone's dead.
I go
Everyone
to Mars.
is dead.
What?
I go to
You're
Mars.
billion.
Trampled,
I go to
bro.
Europe. I go to Europe.
I'm looking up what 1 billion lions looks like.
Where in
Not
Europe?
everyone's dead. There is 8 billion people on the planet. We could take
like-
a
it's
billion lions. We have nukes,
The
Bundum.
surface area of 2 New Yorks of lions.
Yeah, but Dano,
Exactly. We have nukes.
Dano, it's hard to
Yeah, but
get 3 humans to like work together, let alone 4 billion or how
No,
many
there was a Rick and Morty episode about this. If you listen, all
Rick and
humans
Morty,
hate
the
each other.
scientific study.
Yep.
All humans hate each other, but if there was aliens or something, and we found out there was something to unite against that was bigger than us, then we would. You know that?
That's
Dude, we
literally
would
the
work
plot
together
of
to blow
Code
us up.
Geass.
Let me just show
Maybe
you
that's
something
what I'm
in
thinking of.
general,
I don't know.
Dano. For everyone who's 1 billion lion haters, this is
you send
$1
me
million
porn, I swear.
versus $1 billion in cash. Now, imagine there were lions, okay? So on the left, imagine that's 1 million lions, and then imagine that's 1 billion lions. Like, put that in
Also,
perspective.
assume
Imagine
that's
1 million
100 too.
times 1,000. That's 1 billion. So it's 1,000 times bigger.
Would you
Keep this in
rather?
mind.
Dude, wait. Would you press the button? Would you kill one of your immediate family members for $2 million?
No.
No.
Immediate family members.
No,
Brother, no. 2 mil, no.
No.
bro. Dana, you're gonna make 2 million in like a couple years.
Yeah,
Dude,
what the hell?
I'd do it for free.
Would you rather
Yeah, do it
f- a
free.
goat?
Yeah, oh.
No, okay,
Or?
genuine. Would you rather f- a goat and nobody knows?
Oh, I love
or
this one.
everyone thinks you
I
f- a
heard
goat,
this one.
but you never f- the goat?
Oof, man.
Dude.
Well, we're YouTubers, dude, so that's even worse.
Yeah, you get
you're
canceled
you're the goat fucker YouTuber.
Innocent.
I think
Before
I'm
proven
f***ing the
guilty.
goat, bro. I'm going all in.
I'm not. Oh, dude, I can't see myself doing it, man.
I wouldn't have
But everyone-
fun.
everyone is gonna
It wouldn't
think.
be enjoyable.
Dude, every time someone finds your short on the shorts feed, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's the goat."
Dude, I could flip it. I'm confident I could flip it. Like the
Does
narrative.
the goat have to be alive?
Like you own it. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, I
Imagine
did,
deciding
and you
every-
can't stop me.
Listen. Does the goat have to be alive?
Yes, and he's
Yeah.
aggressive.
Well, listen. What I was thinking is, if it's a dead goat, then I would do it because my
Yeah, no.
No, listen,
wait,
listen.
Okay, okay.
My worry is inflicting mental harm to the goat. That's where my mind is at. So if it was a dead goat, you know, no harm, no foul.
I'm sending this to your college.
Do you eat steak, Dana?
I never went to college. Yes, I used
No,
to.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay. Would you press the button? Would you press the button?
Yeah.
We have a really good podcast episode, but it ends right now.
No.
I'll press
Press
it.
that shit.
I'm not
Yes.
pressing it, dude.
Yes.
No. Let's
I
keep
think we
going.
should cut it right
Yes. Yes. Yes.